Yesterday, 3 o'clock, I was craving candies. So I could go down to the automat, get a piece of candy, and eat it. But there's a problem with this. So eating candy would satisfy me for maybe 3, 5 minutes, and then afterwards I would feel regret. Why did I do this? I know this is not good for me. And then you're asking, what does this have to do with programming? I'll tell you. So eating candy is much like doing some of the programming. So you can do some fixes. So at the same time I was doing some fixes that, well, we got them working, but in real world it would probably have been better to take a step back, refactor the code, and make sure that it ran smoothly. And that would be easier to maintain. So we maintain the code in 2 different places, which is not optimal for anything like this. That was one of the challenges that I had. So later in the day, I went to do spinning, and spinning is just the opposite. It really hurts hurts pretty bad for like 50 minutes, and then afterwards you just feel pleasure. I was feeling runner's high, which obviously is a good thing. But also I knew with myself I'd done something good. I'd done something that really made a lot of sense, and I would be helping me and my health. And that would be equivalent to taking a step back and say, okay, I need to refactor this code and make it work. Another place where this plays in is when you're doing testing. So normally you would just test a single interface that you've made change to and say this is good. The other approach is to spend some time up front investing in a testing solution, make sure it works, and have set test cases up for all the interfaces you have. And when you have a change, you can run those tests and make sure that it works. So it's something that you know is good for you in the long run, but right now there's a lot of other things that has priority, but it's not the ideal way to approach this. So if you're looking for any way to test your PI solution, check my company's figaf.com, and there you see a testing tool that will make it a lot easier to set up tests for your PI systems. So what I want to hear from you in the comments is, have you done anything like this where you know this is not really good for me right now, but in the future it may be good with regarding to your interface development? Thanks.